prove a point. I don't know how the connection is right now. Hopefully the connection is good. I'm gonna wait for a few of y'all to get in here because I feel like I need to prove a point to people what these cards really mean here. What I've been pulling here recently with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Wands reverse, and the Hierophant reverse. I'm gonna verify my points, that my points are indeed the reads that I be doing intuitively are actually gonna come back on a logical level to be accurate to the T. Because these cards have logical meanings, and they also come with a book too. They come with a book, and you could go online and look up the meanings of these cards. I'm about to show y'all exactly what this means here with the Magician reverse. I've been pulling that too a lot. I'm also going to verify the Five of Swords. We've been pulling the Five of Swords a lot, which is this card right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give these individuals a lesson here, because anybody that tries to challenge or tries to make false judgment calls against what I'm reading with my cards, I'm going to prove you wrong. Okay, so this is what we need here. We need also the Justice card reverse, because we've been pulling that a lot too with the Justice reverse. I'm about to reveal all these cards to y'all through a booklet that came with these cards because they have logical meanings. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into this so I could give y'all a lesson on what this really means. So first off, we're going to start with the Hierophant reversed here. We're going to go through these cards so I can prove my point here that I'm right. I'm indeed correct on the readings that I'm reading here. Okay, so we need to find a page. This is the first time I read this booklet, by the way. So they have the reverse position too. Okay, good. Because I don't know if all of them comes with the reverse meanings of them. But anyways, what we need to find is the Hierophant reverse. So we have the Fool card, that's a major arcana. The Magician, that's a major arcana. But we need to first verify Hierophant reverse. I want to say it's after the High Priestess, possibly. No, the Empress is after the High Priestess. We have the Emperor. We have the Hierophant right here. I'm going to verify this card right here in reverse that I keep pulling, so y'all can see what's going on. The Hierophant in a reverse position means when the Hierophant card is reversed, this may be indicating that you bring an unnecessary episode of rebellion against traditional, long-held ideas and spiritual beliefs that belong to your lineage. Be aware that without this steadying influence or tradition observed from generation to generation, there would be no stable support system within you could afford to rebel. Get a sense of whether you are biting the hand that feeds you. Take care lest you damage your right relationship to the great mystery. That vice position. See, this is a complete different meaning with the book or whatever, but they do have the logical meanings of these cards that are accurate all the way on Tower Guide. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reveal that through my, I'm going to get on my phone real quick, y'all, and I'm going to reveal that. I'm going to read this card on Tower Guide because it explains the career meaning, the love meaning, spirituality, and the general meaning of this card here. Okay? So y'all hold on a minute, collective. I'll be right back. And whoever's trying to manipulate the energy, I rebuke you in Jesus' almighty name. I command you to leave me alone. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what the Hierophant reverse means, the logical meaning of it. And I'm going to actually show the phone to the screen. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here, right? It says the logical meaning. The Hierophant is on Tower Guide, as y'all can see. Tower Guide. They have the upright meaning, which would be in the upright like this, but it's been coming up in reverse. This has also been shown on other readers' channels too, that they're indeed correct on what is going on with an organization, etc. So this is the upright meaning. They have the general meaning right here, what it means generally. They have the love and relationships, but we're not looking at that. We're looking about what is going on inside of this right here. So they have the upright meanings right here with the money and career. You see how they show you more? This is the accurate meaning here. Well, anyways, the Hierophant reverse means challenging tradition, unconventional lifestyles, unconventional relationships, reverse roles, non-conformity. It says when the Hierophant Tower appears reversed, it is time to break with convention. You will want to change traditional structure, social norms, and rigid rules. Those close to you may not understand this need to challenge the established way of doing things and may be completely against it. But with this major arcana card appearing in your tarot reading, you will feel compelled to think for yourself and throw away the rule book. So this right here, hold on. Get on out of here. So we definitely have this individual. Remember what I told y'all earlier in the community post? Whoever this individual is that's in this position here is literally throwing away the rule book and disregarding the rules, which will be bending and breaking oaths with the Hierophant reverse here. That right there would be, you will feel compelled to think for yourself and throw away the rule book. What you think throwing away the rule book means? That means completely have a disregard for people's rights, etc. in abusive position. I'm going to get to that in a minute. So this says the Hierophant reverse can signify an unconventional way of living or alternative style, lifestyle. Alternatively, it may indicate that you are clinging desperately to old ways to your detriment, or may be an indication that you have feelings of guilt and shame associated with behaving in a way that goes against the values you were raised with. Learning to live by your own rules while still listening to your own conscience will bring you freedom from oppression. So this is another indication that this is an oppressive situation here. This individual that's trying to get other people to conform to doing something, like literally being a stickler for the rules, because that's what this means, and I'm about to get to that. Being a stickler for the rules or just completely disobeying things and literally trying to get people to conform to their ways of doing things here, which will be trying to mold them in and manipulate them into doing things that goes against what is right with the Hierophant reverse. So it says, learning to live by your own rules while still listening to your own conscience will bring you freedom from oppression. It will open your mind and expand your horizons in a positive way. The Hierophant reverse can also be an indication of conflict with a person in position of authority. That means involved in the law. That means authority. It also says with the money and career, it says when the Hierophant reverse appears in a career context, it can be a sign of a boss or a person in a position of authority being a stickler for the rules and forcing others to conform to their way of doing things. That's exactly what is being done inside this corrupt institution. Forcing them to do things that are not right. That would be having disregard for rules, throwing away the rule book. So you have to link everything together intuitively. You have to take the logical meaning of this card along with the rest of the cards that we've been pulling here to identify the root of the problem. And this is what's going to give you an accurate reading by reading these logical meanings of these cards. It's going to back up my intuitive gifts that I'm indeed correct. So it says, you may have to toe the line with this person if they outrank you, but you will not be happy about it and your work environment will feel restrictive. Alternatively, it can indicate that a group or team project that you will feel pressure to conform to the group consensus or whatever it is, even though it goes against your personal belief. So this individual is literally trying to lead them and manipulate them and control them to try to get them to follow what they want them to do. And this is having complete disregard for the rules. Just like I said, this individual does not believe in authority, even though they may be in this position. They are breaking rules and breaking and bending oaths here with the Hierophant reverse, bro. I'm telling you. It also says, the Hierophant reverse tower card in the spiritual context can be a sign that you need to let go of traditional beliefs that no longer serve you. Explore different spiritual paths and find what works for you. Remember that you don't have to adhere to traditional religious beliefs to be a spiritual person. It can also be an indication of a person who is respected or in a position of authority being caught up in a scandal or disgraced in some kind of way. That's exactly what that is. Get the fuck up out my live stream. I'm not putting up with none of these weird accounts. Get out of here. You're not welcome. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. Get out of here. So this is also an indication that says it can be an indication of a person who is respected or in a position of authority being caught up in a scandal or disgrace in some kind of way. And that's exactly what's going to happen to this individual right here. I'm telling you. And you remember how I pulled earlier with that judge is going to put this individual in their place? That's exactly what that is. Get off my live stream with all these comments. I'm not going to put up with this. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not going to come in and interrupt these messages that I'm giving. Fuck you and get off my shit. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to continuously read what I want to read. You could get your sorry ass from around my channel. You just mad because the truth's coming out. You mad because I'm proving a point here. You mad because I'm getting into the information. I'm exposed as fucking witch. That's what you mad about, bitch. I advise you to get the fuck away from my YouTube channel and stop trying to relentlessly cyberbully because it's against YouTube terms and services. I don't give a fuck if you're on a fake account. It don't matter. This is where I work at. If I don't allow bullying on this channel, it means it's prohibited. I do not allow that to be done. Get the fuck away from my shit. Now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna reveal the. I'm starting to feel sick, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off of here. I'm gonna reveal what this Hierophant reverse is here. I'm feeling sick. There's something that's making me sick through my device, and I cannot stand this energy anymore. I'm out of here.